Good evening.
Good evening.
Damn right, Brenton. Let's fucking go. We're here. And
well, I'm here for now.
Yeah, so Lillian is at an away game, so we didn't go to the home game. I mean, there wasn't a home game. It's an away game.
We did go to the home game.
Got to pick her up because she can't drive. No license. 14.
Yeah. So basically, whenever I get the notification that they're on the bus, if we have not started the games, we got to start the games, and y'all need to just be good at guessing.
just speed it up.
You got to get through the games in like 25 to 30 minutes, and then I got to go because you don't want to have to like monitor the games and points by yourself.
It would be difficult. I'd struggle. The dogs were just tip-tapping back and forth between the rooms right before we hit start. Now I hear JoJo just she's been asleep
probably
for hours.
Awake. She's probably awake and snoring.
Kelly,
thank you, Kelly.
Long meow. Thank you for the super chat.
So, but that will probably be the routine on Fridays whenever she has December. A football game. Yeah, well, November if the football team sucks and they don't go to the playoffs. Fingers crossed.
They won their first game.
Yeah.
They actually live stream the games on the community YouTube channel, like the school district YouTube channel. But I think they were having technical difficulties where the video was not working. Oh, and I just wanted to check the score, but no, it's an ad again, which is also when I last tried to check the score, it was an ad. So that's enough of that. I did get a haircut, Fuzzy. I get one twice a year. And I figured right before the clash, the wedding would be a good time to do it.
Brent wants to know if I'm making demands. I guess my demand is that
to guess faster.
Guess faster. Be good.
Yeah, exactly. Get good. Like somebody said in chat, get good. Scrub. Or something like that.
Scrub. What year is it?
I don't know. What came first, the noob or the scrub? What are they? What are the kids saying now besides like 6, 7?
6, 7. Yeah.
41. Just fucking numbers. Brain rot.
I've been getting TikToks about like math teachers who have like banned kids from saying 6, 7 in their class, and then they make all the answers to their math test equal 67.
I don't understand that the teachers and administration that genuinely ban those words, just start using them. It will not take long. Just start using them, and they'll move on.
So embarrassed. Yeah,
they'll move on. Otherwise, they're just going to rebel. It's going to become like some sort of code talk, which it almost is. All right. We got 36 people here. Maybe I'll do an early participants list.
Okay.
To speed things along. I don't know what else is going on. Kelly, another super chat. Meow 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 meow. Oh, meow meow.
Well,
so the question.
One was a question, and then meow was the answer.
Yeah, well, I kind of disagree with Fat Kitty, and I would like to say meow 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 meow. Just to add an extra nuance to that, Think critically. Yeah, embrace the youth's weirdness, and they'll pick a new one.
It's so cringe when the olds talk like kids. No riz.
No riz at all. So Huawei thinks I'm losing weight, and I don't think I am. I think I just got larger glasses. It's just an optical illusion. It's just forced perspective.
Just every week get bigger and bigger glasses and
Well,
looser
he
and
said
looser shirts.
in chat, every McStreamy we're getting less and less Steven. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be funny. I could like start downsizing in OBS and get bigger shirts.
Larger glasses and smaller hair.
Yep. That's how you do it. There's an art to the forced perspective. All this meowing is making my cat's ears perk up. Meow. Meow. You do it much better than I do.
Or you could do our cat, which is like, meh. She doesn't meow like a normal cat.
Never learned to do the meow.
No.
Okay.
So are you going to actually read the participants list?
Usually. We get to it, right?
Oh, you said what's going on. Just a like quick reminder, if anyone is going to the Clash and you are planning on putting fish in the fish show, you got to do that today. Today's the last day.
Oh, yeah. Also, if you want to get one of those Emperor Scotty shirts or the Scotty Get Back to Work or the Respect My Authority shirts, and if you're going to the Clash and you want to wear them at the Clash, I would say this weekend, like tonight, tomorrow, is the last day that I could say you'll reliably get it. You got yours today, right?
Me?
Yeah. Did you check the mail?
I checked the mail when Zachary got off the bus and there wasn't anything in the mailbox.
Uh-oh. You're supposed it was delivered. Uh-oh. Oh crap.
Was it delivered to the porch later?
I don't know. I think it was earlier, so we'll have to look into that and see if it didn't go in someone else's mailbox, because our awesome mail guy who's been our mailman for like decades has moved on to another route, I guess. So yeah. I guess this is going to happen. Hopefully somebody notices it and puts it in our mailbox.
And they're like, what? Yeah. Surely no random person from our neighborhood wants an Emperor Scotty t-shirt.
But what if they open it? That didn't take long.
Yeah. What's better to make green water, hard water, or soft water? He said a lot of water. So go ahead and give Nathan the point.
I think all the water can turn green with it's 5 points actually for secret word.
5 points, yeah.
All the water can turn green. My trick to green water is just put the water outside and put some kind of nutrients in there. And I've also made it by like putting a cup of water in a windowsill. It's just lots and lots and lots and lots of light and something to feed algae spores that are inevitably going to get into the water if they're not already in the water.
Yeah. Nathan said he's so proud of himself right now.
You did it, man.
Well, did you give him his 5 points?
I'm doing it. All right.
Is there a trick to get rid of green water? June asks. So there are different things that people say. I think the easy, cheap method is to black it out, put a sheet over it, turn off all light.
It can take a while. If you have a fully planted tank and you have green water, which is not common, but it happens, then because it can take a couple of weeks to really get it fully gone with that method.
Yeah.
But you can do a combination of UV. You don't need a powerful UV, like the UV sterilizers that they sell, like the little power head with the UV light on it. Those aren't that great for getting rid of pathogens, but they're just fine for green water. Just run them for a little while.
Yeah. Didn't Brooklyn have green water and you let her borrow it and it knocked it out like in days?
Yeah. That's all you got to do. Now I have this giant bazooka one that works on a separate pump, so I can like control the speed of it to actually get rid of pathogen. But I find myself just storing that shit in the cabinet because like I don't know when to use it.
June is asking, massive water changes won't work.
No, because that spore that like it multiplies so easily. Like you can do massive water changes and starve it out of light and nutrients, but mostly light. I think the key is the starving it of light, and that would kind of help speed it along. I think certainly prevent it from reproducing, but yeah, it's one of those things where like even like a bacterial bloom, and when you're in that stage and you try to do a bunch of water changes, it seems like it helps for like a day, and it comes back like you never change the water really quickly. Okay.
Did you give Nathan his points yet?
Yep, I sure did. Now I got the participants list.
And Dade wants to make sure you know that.
I know you did the transition period of Mandarin Gobi parentheses Dade Sherman, and we got used to that. And now you're Dade Sherman, and I know who you are. So you did the name change right. Now, Mr. Nathan Hovey over there, on the other hand, he made things a little confusing for us for a little while.
And he just comes into a chat and he's like, "Hey, do you know who I am? I'm not brand new, but I got a brand new name."
We figured it out. Eventually we'll figure it out. Yeah. You can't stay hidden. All right. Participants, 39 participants. So hello to the Zen Ginger, Nancy B in Tennessee. Wait, who won the pre-stream battle there? Oh, well, Kelly now, because she bought her way to victory, but Zen had 1,725 and Nancy with 1,200. Then Redneck Aquatic, Stan Pittman, Lisa the Wolf, Jody P, Tropical Fish Co., Cinnamon Girl, Sleeper Barbecue Grills to Gills, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Johnny Best, Oink Master Supreme Forever, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, Fuzzy KR, Bear Bottom Branton, CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, Mississippi Hippie Fishies, Linda Worth, Dennis Christensen, Why Are We Always Yelling, Gills to Gardens, Kelly Foreman, Love to Trip on Fish, aka RJ, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, Toonie Loon, Jose Davila, Bionic Bigfoot, Fishfam Link, Tank Girl, JP Jeffries, Overtly Overstocked Oscars, Shelby K, Sweetie 3.14, Gina's Reef, Chris Junkin, Tropical Fish Co., Dade Sherman, Yusha Daisy, Dee Dee's Findin, Mystery Snow Gardens, Boots Cats, Tracy Ballard, David's Aquatics, Karen Junkin, and Fish, the Keeping. That's 41. 41, whatever that means. The kids just picking numbers. Another one. Jesus, Kelly. I will continue buying my victory. Thanks, Kelly. You have 3,075 worthless points. No cash value.
Nathan had a comment. Okay, making sure that wasn't. I just put my phone on vibrate so that I can check for when the thing comes through.
I don't think light is important either. I haven't done a water change on my 5-gallon cube and it's starting to turn. Light is only at 25-30%, but I've been dosing strong. Okay. So, I mean, that's one of those things where like we don't know the definitive cause of it, but we kind of know like if you want to induce it, there are some key things that you want to do, but it doesn't guarantee you're going to get what you want, because I would just as readily get hair algae or something. That's like when I set up a new pond, or after winter when I'm getting everything dialed in again for the spring, it goes through a green water phase, and it lasted a long time when I first set up the pond. Now it's not very long, maybe a week, and everything starts growing and it dies off. I don't do anything special. I think maybe the lily pads and just crap like that shades it out, so it just sort of balances itself out.
Nancy said the best way to not have green water is to want green water.
So I've heard. I haven't wanted green water. I wanted to grow algae on rocks for autosynclus at some point, and I put some rocks in some water in a windowsill, and I got green water, and I did not get any algae growing on the rocks for a while. So it gives you the algae that you don't want. So what do you think of asking an LFS for their filter squeezings to put in a new tank? Seems a little gross and maybe unsafe to me. How much do you trust your LFS? I think that's a thing. Like to seed a new tank instead of doing the bacteria in the bottle, going to your LFS and getting a sponge in a Ziploc bag. Possibly a good bit of the bacteria is going to have died off by the time you get it in a tank, but at least there's something and they'll grow fast. But there's also all the other crap that is in the filter, whatever came from imported fish. Like in my mind, I would be afraid of it, but I don't know. It's been so long since I've had to start up a new tank from nothing. So I forget that pain of cycling a new tank where you're even wondering if the bacteria works.
Welcome
Benjamin
in,
Peters
Banana.
and Benjamin Peters and Anna Banana. Welcome.
Okay. And then what was that? Oh, Lisa said, I've grown algae on rocks by accident.
Yeah.
And Jeff said he sent you a message. I don't know if it's like pertinent to the stream.
All right. Well, let's read it out loud no matter what it is. Here we go.
It starts off with everyone he hates.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me about the giveaway, because we do want to give away another towel courtesy of Sleeper Barbecue, Grills to Gills. He has a towel it's embroidered towel that has his logo. It has Jeff Cain's and Jesse Just One More Fish LLC. It's a pretty cool towel. I have the one. I can't even reach it now, but I have the Sleeper Barbecue one that I won for a giveaway. Beto Great Lakes, welcome. Jonathan G, welcome. Zen said, I think I'm like 3 years into the CO2 journey, and I'll let y'all know when I figure out how to stop algae. Yeah.
You just gotta want algae.
Yep.
Start breeding plecos or something that needs algae, and then it's gonna mysteriously die off.
Stock it fully with things that need an aged algae-ridden tank. It'll go away. Yeah, CO2 does not cure algae. It just it takes away one of the limitations that can lead to it. But
CO2 could make algae worse if your tank is not balanced, right?
I mean, yeah, algae
because algae like a plant.
Yeah, you can use CO2 to just amp up everything if you want. Crank up the light, crank up the algae. Plants will probably grow too, except for the ones that get choked out by algae. It's like Thunderdome. What's going to last?
Did you want to run the secret giveaway just for people who are here early? No, run the giveaway for people who typed #secret. Do we want to see if Fishfam Link will pick someone?
Oh yeah, it did last time, didn't it?
I think it did. Shelby says Myra is waving.
Hi, Myra.
Hi, Myra. Zen, would you check and see if it will pick up someone and select a person?
Please. Kindly.
Yeah, last chance to hurry up and get in #secret for who knows what. And while we're waiting, since methylene blue is used in medicine to reverse nitrite poisoning, do you think it would help protect fish from elevated nitrite levels?
One good, I mean, this is like more based on the chemistry and not on me actually doing it, but adding salt to a tank is supposed to not like make a fish better if they've already been heavily exposed to nitrite, but mitigate some of the effects of high nitrites. I don't know how much salt. I don't know for how long. So just take that with a grain of salt, I guess.
Congratulations, Nancy B. What does she win?
Nancy, all right. What does she win?
By the way, does not win a random plushie. You couldn't take it off the wheel, but if it lands on that, it's
It won't let me edit the wheel. I own
It's a
this
pack
wheel.
of cards.
This is mine, and I can't edit it. Okay.
You says on your very first tank, or maybe on his very first tank, I pinched fish food little by little. Is that the idea? I did that when I was 10 years old, told by my father, and that was in 1980. That's how some people jumpstart the ammonia source.
Yeah, there's tons of ways to do it. I mean, and people still do fish in cycling, perfectly valid method. I did it, and it was kind of stressful because I didn't realize I shouldn't do that. So I was doing lots and lots of water changes because I was paranoid about the ammonia levels creeping up too high, and probably made it take longer to cycle. But they all made it through. Would Purigen absorb nutrients that aid the algae in growing and help it be less active? It will not absorb nutrients. It will absorb organics. It has a very uniform porosity that's designed to absorb a very specific organic compound that supposedly prevents more nitrate buildup. I like it because it makes the water clear if it's a little hazy. It's a tried and true way to clear up your water. But I don't know about. I've not done like an A/B test of like with nitrate, without nitrate. What are my? I mean, with Purigen, without Purigen, what are my nitrate levels after a certain amount of time? Okay. So Nancy, we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, except for nobody can see the wheel if you have it. There you go. Oh, why is the wheel behind you and also here? Is that necessary?
Because StreamYard buttons need to be pressed. My God. So you can't hear yourself right now?
No, I cannot.
But can you hear the wheel?
Yes. And it's kind of quiet. Welcome in, Larry.
Oh, snap. Who else? All right. Run the Fishfam link command.
Yes, and can you have it pick someone else, please?
Please. If you don't want to, if it's too inconvenient, you don't have to.
Oh, I really hope it's not $100 gift card.
Well, no shit, but we will make good on it.
Yeah.
I think it would be hilarious if it is, actually. I think it'd be really, really, really funny. I mean, I like ironic things. So even if they're to my detriment, you have to laugh. People getting in that last secret.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we can spin it. Oh,
Chris Junkin, Tropical Fish Co. Okay.
Nancy B and Chris Junkin are winning whatever this is.
$25 gift card. Okay. So where do you? Well, y'all know how to get in touch with me. Tell me where.
Yeah.
And we'll get that to you.
Anywhere that's fishy. Right.
And I am drinking Maker's Mark, Benjamin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anywhere that's fishy. Or no, not necessarily, because like Brandon won at one time, and he elected to get merch from so it can be merch, pretty much anywhere. Yeah,
$25 worth of something.
And if it has to be Amazon, it can be too. Like I'm not gonna be picky. Just make it easy for me. That'd be cool. All right. Cool.
So, what do you want to talk about while we're waiting? I know we had
that shit before the stream. Welcome in Elaine and Larry D.
And Night Owl. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, we have we could talk about Lillian's game.
Oh, why am I
last week?
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh, you don't want to talk about it?
Oh wait, no, I just noticed I was big on the screen. I don't want that. Don't
That's
want it.
fine. I mean, people come here to see you, not me.
No, no, that's false.
Welcome in, Rocky and Miles.
Talk about, you said talk about Lillian's game, like talk about a high school sports ball game.
Yeah.
Do you want the highlights?
Yeah. Give me the highlights.
We saw Lillian perform. We got to go home. 2 memorable moments of the night.
The going home was a memorable moment. Well, it was her first game, and it is kind of hot.
Yeah.
But, and then I've been extremely busy working on my list of stuff. Look, I've checked off a lot of it.
Holy shit.
My stuff that I have to do for the Clash, and also for the Fishfam link booth. So I've been making a lot of stuff and doing a lot of stuff, and also working and doing family stuff, trying to balance as best I can.
We should mention one of the things that you made, because we'll be giving that away tonight, along with with a towel for from Lance.
Will it be 2 separate giveaways?
Yeah. So what we'll do is first off the wheel, we'll get the towel, and then Wheel of You Lose will be this prize that we're planning here. And this is just one of the many signs that will be available for sale at the Clash. I think this look at it. Green. Oh wait, hold on. What? Can't read the whole thing because it's iridescent, as you can see.
Yeah.
It says antisocial, pro fish. I think a lot of us can relate to that. So yeah, that'll be given away tonight.
So it is an awkwardly shaped sign. It's not as flat as others, so it won't be easy to pack, but it'll be great to ship and get rid of. Yeah.
So we said hi to Rocky and Miles, and Outside in Aquatics Kyle has entered the chat. Oh, that reminds me, I got one more pack to rip. I know it's all duplicates. But still. Wait, do I have one more pack? Or did I just say screw it?
Did you just lie?
I might have lied. I might have just opened it on my own earlier.
You opened something and didn't use it for content?
I know. Just for personal freaking enjoyment. Oh no, I think I did.
Could you also pack a towel in the back of the sign? I mean, probably, but we don't physically have the towels.
No, we don't.
So we don't have a towel to pack. Yes, Rocky and Miles, someone did say the secret word. It was Nathan, and the word was water.
Yeah. Made it a little bit easy. No, I ripped all the packs. That's right. Okay.
Good job.
Maybe I just did it because
you're like, we're never streaming again. I'll just open it.
Nah, last week, it was one of those weeks. Maybe I was just like, I want dopamine.
Cinnamon says, I don't have any cards. I'm hoping they're sold at the Clash. I think that I saw Jesse Just One More Fish whenever Jose went by his booth at Aquashella in that video. I feel like he had a display of Fish Room Punk cards.
I think I saw that too. So
Shelby was there. Maybe she would know if I imagine that, if we're just having a collective.
Yeah, Shelby, do you remember everything everywhere all the time?
Surely she does.
How many packs were available for sale on each of the racks?
Oh yeah, Lance says yes. Jesse does have them on his table. She said yes, Jesse did. We got some. See, I knew she would know.
Beto said he did get the prize. Yeah, awesome. I think I saw you post a picture of that. I remember nothing. Yeah, me either. I vaguely remember where I am at some point. But I could
do you know where you are right now?
I could be convinced that I'm not here pretty easily. Mary Oliver, welcome.
Oh, yes, he did. I got stickers instead. I mean, you can probably bring your duplicates to the Clash. That might be a good place to trade them to people.
Yeah, I could. I have to see. I had a bunch of duplicates and I sent most of them to Shirley, but I might have a few more since I ripped the other pack last week. So yeah, if somebody wants to trade.
Yeah. Kyle said Jesse is a Fishroom Punks vendor. I'll make sure
Nice.
he's got the new series available too.
Ah, cool.
Where is Jesse? He's always here Friday nights. I don't know. LLCing it up somewhere. Adding another LLC.
Let's go see where he is.
You aren't at freaking whiskey and fracking water changes. I'm pretty sure that like a few weeks ago, you sent a message to Mike that was like, "Hey, I would be open to whiskey and water changes," and he ghosted you.
Sure did.
He was like, "I hate you today."
Yep. And then there was one like weeks prior where he was acting like he was all gung ho and gonna do it, and then he disappears. So I do have to do water changes tonight. I also have no whiskey left, so cancel that.
Water and water changes.
No, I will not do it sober.
I mean,
But,
I have alcohol back here. Like
is it?
mixed, like
Do you
it's
have
like
that
mojito.
THC, that THC drink
I
thing?
do.
Oh my god, that put me to sleep immediately.
Well, don't drink that one.
Yeah. Did you ever send me plants? I haven't gotten them. Just want to make sure they didn't get lost in the mail.
I don't think so. You
Well,
would have
shit,
sent her an email.
Yeah, I would have. I kind of hope not, because I did send some to the Pacific Northwest. Well, let's go look. Let's go. Maybe they're salvageable if you get them.
Oh my god! And they would have been sent like over a month ago.
Just open them
Yeah,
up and breathe them in really good, and we'll
just
figure
go to
it
your
out.
spreadsheet and see if she's green.
I went to Shippo.
Oh, okay.
Just to look at Rachel.
You says, how do you get the cards? I want to start collecting. Reminds me of the Garbage Patch card collection. And Zen put the link to Fishroom Punks, but Kyle is in chat. I believe you is in a different country. He's outside the US, right?
Singapore.
Is it Singapore? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be a question for Kyle. If Kyle is shipping internationally, and if he is not, a way to get around it would be to find someone who is willing to ship them to you that Kyle could ship to in the US. Unfortunately, I don't have international shipping set up yet. So maybe it's coming in the future. But there are probably lots of people who would ship it for you, like have the card shipped to them and then ship it out.
Yeah, that's how we get stuff to Craig and other people in like Australia. Just we get someone to do the drop shipping, the whatever transshipping, whatever you call it.
And just for people who are asking for Fishroom Punk cards.
Mike said maybe I'll wander over to Jody's in a couple hours and call you at 2 a.m. That's fine. I mean, hopefully Jody's asleep, but also that would mean you're like standing outside her house just on the phone with me, which is weird. So Nathan, y'all that use these shipping apps, is the label just printed on a regular printer or does the shipping store print it? I print mine. I mean, it's a third party, so you want to have the label. That's kind of other than the discount you get on the shipping charge, the other convenience is having the label on the box. You walk in, you don't wait in line, you just drop it off. So I get on Amazon these half sheet labels. They're pretty cheap. You can get like a 200 pack of them, and that'll last me a long time, like a year.
But you can print it on regular paper. Just if you print it on regular paper, you may want to completely cover it with tape to kind of laminate it just to protect it in case, like, postal carriers, UPS, whatever, they might take it through rain, whatever.
It's
and the
fine. I
barcode
mean,
needs
the
to be
labels,
scannable.
the labels that I print them on are not waterproof either.
Yeah.
It's usually fine. Let's see where we having never done water changes. Well, where are you in chat?
At 9:03.
Oh, okay. I'm a little bit ahead. Let's scroll on back up. Having been working in my fin den since 7 this morning, not finished yet. Of course, I stopped to work on a video. Oh, when's that coming out? And of what?
I don't know. But yeah, Rachel said, I remember you sent some to the PNW, but it didn't go well. I think, you didn't hear from everyone. So I don't know.
I didn't send any to Rachel this time. Yeah, now I'm looking at the list and she is not highlighted in green. She has not received.
Yeah. Welcome in, Paul McCarthy.
Hey, Paul.
How late is it for Paul?
Probably be late. Like 3 a.m. Something like that. Pretty late.
And Jeff said if Daisy wins cards on his giveaway, he would ship internationally.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool to get these cards all over the world. And there's just one more fish. And Paul McCarthy, Vanessa Janine, Daniel Velez. Welcome in, y'all. Having never done water changes, Oinky says, while consuming alcohol, I believe that might not be a good idea. I can barely finish a wine cooler while sitting down, not doing anything strenuous. Yeah, I overflow tanks when I'm sober. So I haven't done like a complete drunken water change. It would take a lot for me to even like get to that point. I'd just end up being kind of hung over in the middle of the water change, which also isn't good because I'm not thinking.
Yeah. Kyle is open to if anyone wants to be an international shipper for him, he would work a deal out.
So what is the barrier of getting international shipping set up? I'm sure it's probably annoying where you have to have different rules per country. I think I'd be overwhelmed and just say screw it. It's a lot easier with the Printify stuff because it just comes from wherever and they handle that part for me.
Jeff, you should heat up your lasagna. I wouldn't eat it frozen.
That's disgusting, Jeff. Why? Also, I don't like lasagna. Like even if it was hot, not a big fan of that. Holy shit, Scotty, you're late.
I haven't shipped overseas, but it shouldn't be that hard, right? For most places,
I think it's like commerce versus just shipping things. Like if you're just selling stuff at an auction or someone's just like PayPaling you something to ship, I don't think it's as much of a big deal versus if you're running like a full business the way Kyle is. It's probably different set of rules and things you got to be careful about. Welcome in Austin Rooks, and then Dade is in here again as Judge Dredd Aquatics. Remember that movie?
And Austin said different laws for different countries, but for just cards, it should be easy. Yeah, I think there's a significant difference in how difficult it gets when you're shipping things like livestock and perishables.
And welcome in John, My Fish Tanks Aquatics.
I have overflowed tanks while standing next to the tank.
So have I. Just looking at it too. Like not really seeing it, but definitely looking at it. Like, oh, it's getting high. Ah, there goes the water. It's the water hitting the floor is what like wakes you up, brings you out of the matrix, like into reality. Scotty is probably late due to an annoying person named Shelby screwing up her entries. Damn it, Shelby.
Have you said Johnny's name yet? I've had sound off for most of the stream. Well, why though? This is not a visual stream. All we have is sound.
We acknowledged you in the participants list. You should have been there. Thought you were there.
Jeff did heat up his lasagna, put it in the oven for an hour. That's another thing about like frozen lasagna.
Because
or
it's
like
a
any
brick.
frozen meals, they're like this fast, easy thing. Put it in the oven for 5 hours. I could make a lasagna from scratch in an hour.
I would rather use that time to heat up a chicken pot pie. If I'm going to start putting frozen bricks in the oven, I don't really want it to be lasagna. Larry D, okay, question. In 2 of my shrimp tanks keep getting bacteria blooms, 60 to 80% water changes, help, but still comes back. Any ideas, folks? Grant, Shelby, anybody? One of you two? Other people? But, you know, the ones with 500 of these fucking tanks might know. Bacteria bloom, to me, like, that's just kind of one of those waited out type things. But if it keeps coming back, I am at a loss personally.
Kelly says, I love lasagna, but I only make it once a year. Lasagna just turns Jake into a ticking fart bomb, and I can't eat a whole lasagna alone.
That's my complaint about lasagna, is like the cheese to meat ratio is completely off. And I don't like ricotta, and I don't like everything that people think is a good substitute for ricotta. Like cottage cheese and goat cheese and feta cheese and all the lumpy cheeses. Ugh.
Did you say feta cheese?
Feta.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure feta cheese would be gross too, but you know.
What even is feta cheese? Yeah, Oinky had asked if like not having ricotta would make it acceptable to you. I've made it with cottage cheese before instead of ricotta, and the last time I made a bechamel sauce instead, and you're just not a fan of either.
I mean, why are you gonna do sheets of pasta when you've got spaghetti or most other pasta shapes? Honestly, I don't know. It might be a texture thing, but I'm also the weirdo apparently in the family that can't eat food coloring foods. Like if you do some kind of thematic dyeing of a food for Halloween or something, my brain just doesn't. It's very averse to it.
Yeah, this is another thing, Nathan. Microwave takes like 20 minutes, but it's over an hour in the oven. Yeah, like you ever looked at a back of a TV dinner, it's like pop it in the microwave for 5 minutes or put it in the oven for 50 minutes. Who is doing that?
Someone who thinks they're going to be hungry later. Guess.
Everyone needs a Judge Dredd action figure with a goldfish bowl on his hand.
That's very specific. Judge Dredd is such an old movie, like older than you, Dade. Unless they've done a reboot of it. Maybe they have. I just remember like early 90s Judge Dredd. And I barely remember that.
Gina's flooded 3 aisles at work because she was helping a customer while filling the turtle tank.
Ugh. 3 aisles. At least everything's slightly elevated, right? I guess for that reason, or helpful. Nancy says, I rarely overflow a tank, but I will forget my 40 breeder is draining every time until it's almost empty. 95% water change again today. I've done that. I feel bad when I do it with the one with the angelfish in it.
It's just like on its side. Like I can't be upright.
It is alive in the most technically alive way. Yeah, I don't like doing that. But mostly we have small fish and they can tolerate just, a couple inches of water when that happens. And I think the over draining probably happens to me more often than the overfilling. And I just call it a win. Like, yeah, big old water change for y'all. F-zone regulator or co-op regulator? Co-op regulator is discontinued.
Well, if he has the opportunity to buy it, that means he's probably buying it off of someone.
True. If you're so the thing about the co-op regulator, because I bought one and I had an issue with the first one to the point where I had to email Candy and they replaced it like instantly. So no complaints there. The other one was a little wonky, but worked. And I've had F zones that were even more wonky, and I've had F zones that were better. So if you're buying a used co-op regulator and the person who's selling it to you can confirm to you and guarantee and put his reputation at stake that it's perfectly workable, like it works fine, then go for that one. If you're buying the F zone new, you're just kind of rolling the dice. So who can, if they're both used, who do you trust to back up their claim of it being fine? And are you prepared for it to not be fine at a moment's notice?
And what's the price difference between, say, one of these regulators and like a CO2 art regulator?
So an F zone regulator is always cheaper than the other two. New, just looking at new prices. The co-op regulator was like 120, 125 when it was new and available. And a CO2 art retails for 150, but it goes on sale at bulk brief supply for 120 to 125 often. So kind of a toss up there. How do you prevent weak drooping stem plants? I know my light isn't too strong. So weak drooping stem plants wouldn't be a weak light issue because you would see them trying to stretch for the light and losing leaves rather than drooping. Are the leaves drooping or is the stem drooping? Because one of those kind of indicates more toxicity versus lack of resources. The leaves drooping is lack of resources. The stem drooping might be something toxic.
So, yeah, he said his local RPP. What does RPP stand for?
Retail partner. It is program, the co-op thing. Yeah.
Okay. Still has them.
Are they warranted? I mean, it's the co-op, so I would assume that they would make sure that they were taken care of. I don't know if they put that on the retail partner to warranty them. So I think you'll have equal outcome buying either one, to be honest. And that outcome is sort of unknown. Is that Lillian?
No.
Okay. Like, oh God. This will give us a good gauge of like how long it takes for those games to end and all that.
Johnny says, I start draining a tank, go upstairs for a minute, and when I come back down 4 hours later, it's 95% drained.
God, that is so much better than the alternative, though. The overflow. It's a nightmare.
Do most people add the dechlorinator to the tank after adding the tap water? I mix in a bucket, then add.
So I fill from a Python directly from my sink, and once the water starts flowing, sometime between the time the water is flowing and when I'm ready to move on to fill another tank, I add the prime directly to the tank. Has never been an issue. Because it's not like chlorine is this instant. Once it touches the fish, even for a second, the fish are exposed to it and get permanent damage. It is all about exposure time and concentration. So as long as you put it in there within a reasonable time period that you're actually working on that tank, I think you're gonna be fine.
Yeah. I think some more people may have came in if you want to just check and make sure we're not missing anyone.
Michael B, Kalish, and Vin Aqua 5.
Is that Melvin?
Might be. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Chris Junkin says, Larry, excess nutrients from overfeeding or decay, disturbance of substrate releasing organics, filter or media changes reducing bacteria, sudden increase in bioload. reduce oxygen, or poor water flow.
Yeah, a lot of things
That's the normal
that can
causes
cause
of a
it.
bacterial bloom.
Mhm. So yeah, that's why I always think like, well, time, because to me, time is like, just don't fuck with the tank and it'll work itself out better than if I were intervening in something like that. Where are we?
At 9:19, not only 2 minutes.
Okay,
behind.
I saw a bunch of stuff because I think Kelly was chiming in possibly about the regulator, so I wanted to see what she said too. Yeah, so Kelly says I'd buy neither, which I knew that's what she would say, and it's kind of like it's a little bit of a toss up for those kind of regulators versus the ones that make them, that are devoted to that side of the hobby and making quality equipment. But I'm not an engineer, so I can't tell you why they're better. Just that you'll find fewer horror stories from those more established companies. Have we kept bamboo shrimp? No, we haven't. And if so, have you found them to be more hardy than their smaller body counterparts? No idea. I would love to have them though.
Yeah.
Nothing if not predictable. That's why we love you, Kelly.
Primetime has a good video about chlorine and cleaning sponge filters with tap.
Exactly. And I do the same thing. I clean all my filter media with tap water because I rinse it out, put it right back into the aquarium. It's not sitting there soaking. And also, we don't have high chlorine here or chloramine here. It's like 1 ppm. And we also don't have those times a year, knock on wood, that they push excess chlorine through the system where like unpredictably we're dealing with a chlorine bomb.
Oh, Dee Dee says I still have the same bamboo shrimp I bought at least 3 years ago and moved tanks several times.
Oh, good.
And welcome in, Cat House.
Cat House.
Rachel says it depends on the tank. Bathtub tank gets filled straight from the faucet, so I add to chlor after.
Yeah, I just haven't I haven't thought about it at all. Just filling it up. And I even read like people who have chloramine need to be extra careful and they need to age their water, mix in the dechlorinator. No, not really. Maybe it would be a different situation if we had a higher concentration of it, if we didn't have plants, and so the ammonia would be an issue. I don't know, but hasn't been an issue for us. Oinky said, when I've added salt or medication to a tank, I dissolve it first in a separate container or bag. Then I gently add it evenly to the tank, especially if it's an unfiltered, no flow tank. So I saw Johnny one time add salt to a tank, and he actually had a fish net, and he put a big old chunk of salt in the fish net and let it sort of disperse, diffuse throughout. That was pretty cool. Nathan said, I'm lucky my drain fill area is directly on the other side of a door, so I can see every tank from any spot in either rooms. Tanks and bedroom and bath is connected. That's cool. I have them in different parts of the house, and I like the ones where I'm trying to fill with RO water from one hose and I'm filling with tap water from the other, and I think I can do it, and I'm about 50% right. Shelby says, I wash our filters in tap water because of Jason from Primetime. He told us you can't kill all the bacteria, and so far it's been good. I don't clean it till it's clear but less murky.
And he usually takes care of the bacteria blooms.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea. I didn't even think about it actually kind of being in like a antiseptic sort of thing, like kills the bacteria faster than it would kill certain bacteria faster than others. I don't know. So Dade wants to know, is it okay if a single dojo loach can live in a 40 breeder tank alone? Those are some chunky mofos. I think they need a little bit.
Brookley had hers in a 55.
Yeah, they're kind of active too. If you see them get going, like they do need that space. They get huge, like not monster fish huge, but like
no,
I wouldn't put one in a 40. It would look kind of awkwardly large when it got full grown.
I mean, maybe to grow out a bit, it would probably be fine for some time in a 40. And I think they can also be like pond fish too. Can't they?
Yeah, Dee Dee had hers in a pond. I think she only lost it because it jumped out. Like that's the other thing is they can be escape artists. But we never had a dojo loach. Would love to have one, but yeah, I think got to have the right size tank for it.
I mean, the dojo loach that Brookley had, I don't know, it was probably at least 10 inches long, huh?
It was a big one. Austin says they are totally pond fish. I have them in the pool. They sunbathe on the frog pit. Nice. Okay. We should probably just go ahead and start the games.
Okay, well, really quick, Michael B said I should have said crawling. My Rotala is crawling in low, medium light. I want it to grow straight up.
Oh, crawling. Oh, is it like laying down and then all the roots are coming down like that kind of thing, but it's still growing? That's just what Rotala wants to freaking do. And you can sort of train it by trimming it really frequently. When you see it, like you trim it to where it started to curve down and then let it grow. You see it start to curve down, trim it again. Rotala is very tolerant of like giving it a haircut like you're mowing the grass. You don't have to like be super strategic. You can just kind of trim it into whatever like topiary type thing you want. So I would try that. Just trim it aggressively. Make it realize you don't want it to go that way, and maybe to listen.
Brandon wants to know where his plants be.
At my house.
Yeah, right now we're gonna plan to ship out after the clash, right?
Yep.
Also, the post office was like really dropping the ball the past 2 times, so we may be getting switching to
UPS.
To UPS.
3 day, really, it's like 3 day, just something reliable. You know, actually, Branton, I'm selling your plants tomorrow. Yeah, in Skipper's auction.
He sold your sunfish.
Yeah. So if you would like to have Brandon's member plants, I will have I'll have 2 lots tomorrow in Skipper's Aquarius auction. It starts at 7 p.m. Central, and I even made little flyer type things that he could show. So we'll have a low-tech plant package, and the final bid price will include insulated shipping, UPS 2-day. You got your sunfish, damn it! I know. Those sunfish are awesome, though. They now understand that I'm the food god. I get the dropper with the frozen Daphnia, put it in there, and they both come out. It's fun. Makes that tank more fun. There's a little 7-gallon that didn't have a lot going on in it. So yeah, you can buy some low-tech plants, 15 species, and then the high-tech plants. These are the kind where if you don't have CO2 injection, you're going to watch most of them die, and the other ones just kind of struggle for a little while.
And it's going to be $25 starting bid for both, but shipping is included.
Right, and that $25 includes, it's just basically covering shipping, just in case nobody wants them.
They're brands. I'm not paying full price for used plants.
All right.
Okay.
Game time.
All of Jody's Blixa died in her tank.
Oh, I was so hopeful that you were getting that to work in that KH. Yeah. Like in my KH with no CO2 injection, the Blixa lives. It doesn't really grow noticeably, but it lives. Kind of.
I typed refresh.
Refresh. Gotta open up the score thingy. Thought I had it open, but you know, I have too many freaking tabs open. Too many windows.
Okay, what are we doing first? Logos?
Yeah. So we're doing AI generated for both the fish and the logos. What the fish is still as normal, but yeah, we wanted to expedite a little bit. So we'll start with logos. These are logos of people in the community, but generated by AI. And we give AI no context as to who they are or like what they do or that it's even aquatic.
God, before you do that, I just got an email and I wonder for anyone who has a business and has a public facing email, because this came to the info at Keystone Clash and I get so many of these emails that
Good
are
night,
like,
Kyle.
good night, Kyle. I recently reviewed your store and have a quick question. I noticed a couple of small things that could make the shopping experience even smoother. Would you like me to share? Like,
yeah, I get those for aquatics.com. I get those from my channel, and they go unread. I don't even put the energy into deleting them.
oh, Austin Rook says can't join the membership on iOS. So strange. What you should do is you should never buy a membership from YouTube from the Apple store because they charge you extra. You should open it in a browser. You can also go to the Fishfam link page for any channel that has a membership, and you should be able to click a button that says join membership, and it should take you right there. Is it just me and my harsh water conditions, or does bulbitis seem to be an incredibly resilient group of plants?
I think it is pretty resilient. It takes a lot to kill it. Conversely, it takes a lot for it to grow fast, at least compared to stems. But yeah, we've got a crap ton of bulbitis. So I'll probably bring some to the clash because I'll still have plenty to fulfill for members and take an inventory of what I've got to send to members.
And if you're a member and you're coming to the clash, please let us know if you are just planning to show up and you did not register, because we'll probably be bringing member plants to you to the clash. That'll be a safe way to get your plants.
Right. If I know ahead of time and I know what you want, that would be easier for me. It would be better for you. You'll get healthier plants versus relying on shipping. Nancy got one of those green things. All right.
Okay.
Logo. Who is this?
Hey, look, my green thingy is bigger than Nancy's.
It is. Half a year bigger. You has been underwater or a welder for 25 years. But I know they're an underwater welder now.
Okay, we got it.
I think Lisa went to bed. She missed it.
I know.
Oh, well.
Jody.
All right.
Fuzzy.
Yep.
And Boots Cats.
Okay. I see other green shit coming across. Let's see.
And thank you, Austin, for becoming a member.
Hey, thanks, Austin, and for gifting 5 memberships. Oh, hi, Lisa. This is your logo as interpreted by AI, based on your name. So they went. The memberships went to Amir Hassan, Regina Phalanges, Oinky, and Linda Worth, and Fuzzy KR. Awesome.
She's probably trying to sleep and just kept saying Lisa.
That's what we do to Branton when he's trying to sleep. He leaves the stream on, so we just call his name. Okay, and next one. Now this one's more logo-y.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit more interpretation.
Yeah.
It was an accident, but I actually kind of like this method. We do that. Who else is falling asleep and wake you up? Jody?
Just yell her name.
Jody? Nah, she's here. And possibly if Mike swings by in the middle of the night, it might be a late night for you, just to feel safe in your own home.
I mean, these are great guesses.
Great, yeah, they are. They're wrong,
but
though.
nobody has gotten it. It's like it is a mountain, but it's not a mountain. The word
Now,
mountain isn't.
A hint is that this person had been here tonight.
Yeah. I saw this person guess the previous logo.
Oh, that's a great hint. Record it, Jody. Yeah, for your own legal purposes. We don't have another thing to show to help, so it's just hints. Now let me know when you want to call it.
Well, I'll give it just like one more second because now we have it. So we have Shelby first.
Hey, job.
It is Rocky and Miles. It's like a rock and Miles.
Yeah. Okay, I got Shelby.
We have Dade.
All right.
We have Rocky and Miles.
Good job. Okay.
And we have Linda Worth.
Yep.
And we have Cat House.
It's a trail. That's the Miles. It's like
a trail of water.
It's like an icon
trail
of
of water person.
Of running, and you just assume they're running miles, I guess. Okay. That's maybe 3 inches. The logo is not to scale. So here's what happened with AI. I used the same prompt that I used for Lisa, except when I went to this one, it was like, would you like me to make a rounded logo the same way? And I was like, yes. And instead of making the logo, it came up with like a tighter prompt for it. And I was like, yes, make the logo. And then it like glitched out and said, do you want to retry? And I said, yes. And it generated like another prompt that was based on the shorter prompt. And I said, please make the goddamn logo. And then it did. And this is what we got.
And welcome in, Skipper.
Howdy, Skipper. We just talked about the auction
else?
Coming up. Let me see. I have to look in the things, and I got so many freaking tabs open.
Well, don't have that many tabs open.
Where am I? Oh, here we go. Where am I? Okay.
I don't know. There you are.
No, we're good.
Like,
the other ones are memberships. They don't know if they.
Okay.
Struggles with AI. Oh my god. So yeah, working with AI to polish my resume and cover letters and shit this week. I have never had a more tumultuous relationship with AI in my life. But also like, yeah, that mixed with anxiety that AI doesn't understand. Like, just do it. Do what I say. Also think about what I said and understand and read my mind. Just be better. So these are AI generated fish based on a concept, but they are videos.
Yeah, we're going to do the videos. So just in case, I'm going to type refresh again.
Brandon says, why so many tabs? Because I have a mental disorder. There we go. It's cool. It's a video. It's weird. Not quite what I wanted, but that's AI for you.
I can see the video playing. Nobody else can.
Oh my god. Why didn't you tell me?
I did this now.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Jody, I have so many tabs open on my phone that it doesn't even show a number.
Okay, we got it. So we have Mike, all things fish.
Mike, do you have any points? Do I have to like add you to the scoreboard?
Welcome in, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Oh, he does have a point. Now he has two points. Okay, who else?
Zen.
1 point for the month, huh? Okay.
Chris Junkin.
Got it.
Cat House.
Okay.
And Boots Cats. Boots Cats.
Boots Cats, or just Boots Cats?
However many Boots Cats you want to say. There's 2 in the name.
Okay. Those are my active tabs. After 20 days, it puts the others in the background. Oh, okay. Well.
Oinky says, I don't believe I've seen this Danio in person yet. Is it difficult to find?
Fiery. It's not common for sure. Like for a while, the gold ring Danio wasn't, and I saw the gold ring Danio years ago on like a, I don't know, maybe live Aquaria, and wanted it, and it was sold out everywhere, and then I kind of forgot about it. And I feel like just in the past year, it's been available in more places. But maybe this one, I haven't really looked into this one. I like Danios in general, though. Is Ted here?
No, he's in Vienna.
So he can wake up.
So what time is it there?
I just want him to be proud of me for calling them all Danios.
Everything is a Danio.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably really freaking late there. All right.
There's no theme yet, people. These are just
there is a theme.
Fish.
There is a theme.
There's no points for the theme because it's just 2
points.
fish.
But it's the themiest of all themes. This is freaking cool too. I want one of these. And pretty easy. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we have Nancy first.
Yep.
Then we have Branton.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eel.
Oh, I'm for eel.
Then.
Oh. Thought Barbara was here or something.
Fuzzy. No, she said for eel.
Okay.
Did you get Fuzzy?
Yep.
And then Shelby. Dr. Ted is in Vienna. I wonder if he's consuming those wee sausages and sandwich cookies made by the trio.
Is ashamed of those canned sausages that they're only acceptable to eat while fishing on a boat.
No, whenever you are living in extreme poverty, you go to the Dollar General and you get like 9 of them for $1, and that's what you eat for the week.
I would rather eat ramen.
Well, that was also what we ate, but
you can make an elevated ramen dish, slice up them Vienna sausages, put them in the pan, toss some ramen in there.
Have you not been? I don't think you've been that poor. You cannot have 2 things. You had 1 thing, and that was your food.
No, I haven't been quite that poor. No. Close to it, but we were able to have 2 things in our meals.
No, we had 1 thing.
All right. They live in
How do they-
Fireball whiskey.
Yeah, how did they stay in fire underwater?
Oh. And refresh one more time.
Are you typing refresh so that I can push a button?
Oh, I type it now?
Yeah, I'm going to push a button. You type it.
I typed it. I think we missed it. Did we say hi to Renee DeQueer and Seville Steve came in? If not, or
no.
I
think Renee came in right before the games, so I don't remember.
Sorry about that. Missed you. Okay.
Bye, Jody. She said she's off to bed.
Good night, Jody.
Let's see. I pressed the button. Do you have it ready? Okay.
Yeah, it's almost done drawing too.
Perfect.
There we go. Brent loves a good sausage party. I don't think canned sausage is a good sausage party, though. Welcome in, Vibes. Oh, really? Vienna sausage is a common dish.
Are you not gonna say what the dish is called?
You can say it. I'm not well, I will not pronounce it correctly.
Arroz con salchichas.
Good for you. See? You're trying to get me to do that? Can't. I don't hate Vienna sausages. It's just the context of eating them. They're very salty. I'll say that.
They are very salty. I don't have a problem with them, but whenever your diet is Vienna sausages and ramen noodles for like over a year and that's it, like just not great memories. Don't really want to eat them anymore.
It's a lot of water retention.
Yeah. So we have Brandon.
And I was told I drew this one too blue, and because I don't know anything about these cichlids, and I chose a weird lighting reference photo, I guess. All right, got Brenton.
We have Dade.
Okay.
Jonathan G.
All right.
Skipper. And let me see what the scientific name is really quick, because Brandon said someone said the scientific name above him. Jaguar.
Oh, Chris said it.
Cichlid. Scientific name. Is it? Yep. So yeah, it was Chris Junkin.
Got it.
Yeah, he did say it. I verified.
Do you hear the cat snoring? Ridiculous.
In the bedroom?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Lisa. We won't say your name. Except at the end. There it goes. Swim away, but come back. Even okay. Do we have the theme yet?
No.
AI is bad, and I think they're dirt bags to the aquarium hobby. Okay. AI can be misused, and there needs to be some guardrails for sure in place. I think throwing out AI and considering it all bad is is misguided. I think it's a very valuable tool and has helped a lot of people, but there's also the double-edged sword of AI for sure.
Are there multiple types of GARs?
Probably.
Or is it just an alligator? I think we're going to require that you say alligator GAR because I think we have enough people who said it. So, Zen.
Okay. All right. Got it? Yep.
Boots Cats.
Yep.
Jonathan G.
Yep.
Skipper.
Yep.
And Monster Fish Gal.
Cool. Animals that end in R. A great theme. Not the theme, though.
Yeah, I don't see the theme.
AI says here is email. Yeah.
Alligator gar have 2 rows of teeth.
Uh-oh. Did you not research the morphology of the fish before you drew it?
No, I just drew.
All right. East Coast football, animals that eat people. Scotty is behind in chat and in stream. Scotty refresh.
Lori has one. Lori has an alligator gar, or she has this.
I don't know. I would expect that Lori would. Yeah. We have. Okay, now we do.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Brandon.
Yep.
Jesse LLC.
Yep.
Chris Junkin.
Mm-hmm.
Alishon. And Cat House.
All right. Greenfish. Jesse's got 2 alligator guard, 2 sharks.
Yeah, Nathan, I saw there that you named a few different types of gar. Yeah, so that just justifies that I was right to request that you have to say alligator.
Yeah.
Give Jesse a point for the theme.
Okay, I was going to ask you, like, because Nancy said fish too big for a 10-gallon tank theme, which is, I think we were looking for the word monster. So
yeah, they're just monster fish, but we put all the ones that had animals' names up
which
at
is
the
why,
front
just to be dicks. Which is why I said it would make sense that Monster Fish Gal had one of these, one or more of these monster fish. Incompatible to keep together.
Oh yeah, your stupid light turned on.
The blue light filter came on. Yeah, turned it off. Are we gonna let Alishon have that?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
I think that's fair. So it is so Alishon Zin. It's a Paku. I specifically the reference image didn't have teeth, but I'm like, I'm gonna draw these flat human teeth so that people don't say piranha. You got Beto.
I do now.
Cinnamon Girl. and cat house.
Okay.
The cinnamon girl had Paku. Do they have a bright red belly from birth? I think there might be different types. Oh, it gave the video gave it sharp teeth anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, surely you meant a piranha.
Yeah. And then this thing. The point where I was over it. I forgot what it is too, and what we're gonna accept. I would a bucktooth tetra as a monster fish, or a serpe.
I mean, we're gonna accept flagtail.
Yeah, everybody's saying flagtail.
Yeah.
Proctologist, proctologist flagtail.
Flagtail Procolotus.
Don't know. All right, Jonathan G. Who else?
Chris Junkin. Linda Worth. Alshon. And Brandon. I think I told you, I actually really like these. I remember seeing them at Triple Crown in tanks. I think they're really cool. They're too big for us.
Yeah.
I saw the picture, so I cheated. Did you show the picture by accident at the beginning?
Of that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I like switch to the. Oh, I did.
Oh, you did.
I had the reference photo up. Oops. I usually catch those. But it's like one frame. That's funny. Good catch. Now I know not to like share anything personally identifying. I mean, I knew that before. Okay, what are we giving away? Oh, I have it.
Yeah, you have it.
So, okay, Lillian has not texted you yet.
No, and neither has the band. It's supposed like.
God, that's a. I mean, I know our. When we went last week, it was like 2 hours and 45-minute game.
Yeah, I think the game ended at like a 9:45, and then like we didn't get back to the car until like 10:15. We got home at like 10:30, and that's
hey, we're winning. Okay, we're winning 34-28. First and 10, fourth quarter, minute 42 seconds left in the quarter. So
okay,
yeah, I think we'll probably be able to close out the stream by the time you gotta leave. In which case, if you want me, I can go. Well, actually, yeah, I've been drinking a little bit, so maybe not. You'll say I could drive. No.
We currently have one vehicle. Let me drive it.
Good idea.
We're making record time. Good job, Britton. Britton actually got a lot of the fish.
Mm-hmm. Good night, you.
Good night, you.
Wife tapping her foot at me. We're supposed to go to Thailand. Have a good trip.
So what are we giving away? Do you want to show it again?
Yep. So we go to the Keystone Clash in a week and a half or 2 weeks. We're going to be selling some stuff at the Fishfam Link booth, and one of them is some signs. And so we got one of these to give away. It's iridescent. It doesn't have a hole in it.
By the way, that sign is not going to be available at the Clash. That is a one and done sign.
Antisocial pro fish. And it's got a little heart, and it's pretty thick sign, nice wooden sign.
Yeah, it's like 8 by 8 inches.
Probably. Okay, what is the hashtag thingy?
I don't know. Hashtag sign.
Sign.
It's
So
easy
creative.
enough.
Really creative. Hashtag sign.
Gosh, everybody's so creative. That's what that makes me think of. Remember that TikTok lady? I don't get those videos anymore.
She probably stopped making content. It really surprises me that I'll watch a creator on TikTok just because when I'm scrolling through, it'll bring me to their page, and then suddenly it'll stop bringing me there, and I just assume they probably got burnout because that's the way TikTok is. If you're not making content every freaking day, then the algorithm forgets about you. But then they'll appear in my feed again like a year later or 2 years later, and they've been making content that whole time, and it just wasn't shown to me. It's a rough life. It's not a life I want, where it's a random audience, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you could just do vertical streams if you wanted a random audience.
Oh, yeah. Just the occasional mean comment for no reason. I definitely want that in my life. That's why I do this. Just to feel kind of bad because something a stranger said. Okay. Now I think I can actually share audio and we'll hear the names read tonight.
Maybe. Watch it mess up just for the wheel.
Oh.
I don't know. No, I don't hear an echo.
Good.
Make the mods work with the vertical stream. What if you go vertical and you demod everyone except for you add Nancy as a mod?
What if Nancy's working and like she doesn't show up and there's no mods?
Oh, don't forget after this you have to give away a towel too.
So the towel will go to the first off the wheel. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
It's a towel that's got just one more fish is embroidered logo on there, and oh wait, I opened the giveaway in the wrong.
There is no echo, Annette. Don't lie. Nancy said people gonna be saying stuff then. Okay, so first off gets the towel, second off gets pity point.
Yes.
Because there's no pity if you win. Lisa said hashtag shush.
Go to sleep, Lisa. You don't have to be present to win. We can get in touch with you. You feel free to enter. Garage Gills, howdy. There we go. Active giveaways.
Oh, did you have to refresh?
Well, I've set it. I forgot that I have this set to Edge browser and not Chrome.
And it says, I don't want a logo towel with just one more fish unless it says LLC.
Oh, does it say LLC?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm home and on computer. Can we play games again?
No, Scotty. I have to be able to leave to go get Lillian.
You can play them in your head?
Which probably, if there's still like a minute and a half in the game.
Oh, we're good.
Probably not getting Lillian until like 11 p.m.
We're fine.
But
we might even end in time for Elfish. All right.
Lance said sorry because he didn't put the LLC prominently.
There is no LLC. That's okay. It's still a pretty sweet towel.
Scotty, it's not 11:05 in the real time zone.
What? Oh, Central Time.
Yeah.
You know, where God pays attention. Check it out. That's the towel. First off the wheel we'll receive.
But Annette has a Cricut. She could just like get LLC, and she has a sublimation printer. She can just print out LLC really big and apply it to the towel right under just One More Fish's logo.
Good night, Fuzzy. Y'all gotta Y'all need to do more to make your sleep schedules unhealthy so y'all can stay up for the stream. Do something. All right, we got 40 entries. Let it run for a minute.
And just in silence.
Brenton says, "Come on, wheel, don't let me down." What are you hoping for, Brenton? Are you hoping for the towel? Are you hoping for the sign?
He's
just
hoping
anything?
He's hoping to be first and somehow also last.
Zen saw a UV resin printer today that made my nerd senses tingle.
Oh, Brand says he's a nice pink tonight. He's not as pink as Uncle Smiley, though.
That's very pink. All right, we had some people come in here, so I want to say hello to. So Alishon popped in for the games, Andy Carson and Holly Gibbs, Garage Gills, and JMC 3D. Welcome in, y'all.
Scotty says the entries are coming in like crazy, but are they, or did like 2 people enter?
That's
entries?
Insane. 2 people? That is double the amount of 1.
Okay, there have been people since I checked. There have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people.
It's overwhelming. Is it 12 different classes? That's like 12 more default winners.
No. Some of them entered like 3 fish, but then this person entered 30 fish.
Holy shit.
And this person entered 22 fish. So
was one of those Shelby? But she screwed up her entries, she said.
Well, Shelby entered 2 different times. No, Grant entered 2 different times, but I think it was probably Shelby.
Is anyone entering plants? Because I'm gonna be judging plants instead of entering plants.
There was 1 plant as of this morning, but maybe there are other plants.
Congratulations, whoever you are. First, second, and third. Yeah. Grant 12, Shelby 11. Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. I'll get to organizing it tomorrow.
Oh, Lisa, you're in for a treat. What is a fish show? So that's a big part of the Clash. Is there's like 40-50 categories of fish entries that get judged and awarded based on criteria of like essentially how good they look and act. And there's the whole section that's devoted to showing those fish. There's usually several hundred of them. Yes, we can enter plants. Yes, you can. Please do.
Hurry up, though. Like, you have 50 minutes exactly. Also, is Austin Rooks going to the Clash?
Yeah. Do it. Yeah, enter something.
There's
and I mean, if you don't know what you're going to enter yet, but you still want to enter something, they could probably do like a placeholder purchase, right?
Well, you have to say what it is, but I know Mike, who is like over the fish show, has said like people come and they're like, this fish died or this plant was not healthy or whatever, but I brought this replacement, and as long as it's in the same category, they can usually work with them. So like, you can't say I'm bringing a least killifish and then show up with an alligator gar, because they're probably not like equipped for that tank. But if you're like, I'm bringing a least killifish, and then things change and you're like, oh, okay, I'm bringing a hummingbird tetra, like comparable.
Okay. All right, Brandon said this site sucks. Where do we enter fish? So you go to the landing page and you
go
see
to events,
aquatic show. And you can sponsor a class. You can read the rules.
They're sold out.
Well, fuck you. Can't do that. You can register your fish or art
Register
or
your
plant
fish or art or plants. Yeah.
and read the rules, and then you can see all the sponsors and the classes here. And
Steven
such.
can't enter Brandon's plants because he's selling them tomorrow.
Correct. But whoever buys
Also,
them,
Brandon, if you are sending plants to the class to be judged, they need to be picked up by someone who is not Steven, because he is the judge. So he can't place your plants. He has to judge objectively.
right?
We
So I
can't
don't
know
want
whose
to.
plants are
If I
whose.
see yours, they're going last place automatically, and that would not be fair. So yeah, rules and yeah, there you go. All easy peasy. Just know the right thing to click on. Okay, 42 entries. Let me refresh.
Scotty will pick up your pants.
Good. And plants. Nice.
Well, Britton, you can ship them to the hotel like you did last year if you want. Just coordinate with somebody else who can, like, we can grab them and not unbox them. If you want,
that's
just
all.
Somebody else has to put them in the tank.
I just can't. Yeah, I can't see the plants. Don't tell me what they are. But there's one plant entry so far. You have good odds.
Any fish will do. What is this wheel about? Well,
Prices.
Hurry up and enter #sign. First off the wheel gets a towel.
Yeah.
Second off the wheel gets a pity point. And last off gets the sign that I made today that says antisocial pro fish. It's got like holographic text. More plants came in, I think. Well, Scotty, you should have told people to enter everything within business hours when I was at my computer. But whenever I got off work, I had to take a shower. I had to bring Lillian to band. I had to cook. And then I had to take care of dogs and get ready. And then I have to close all of my tabs so that my laptop doesn't get overwhelmed and mess up on my end.
Mm-hmm. Anubias, says Dave. Oh, Scotty didn't hear anything you said.
I'm used to it.
He says, sorry, I'm back. Ed called again.
I don't know. Somebody asked, was it in Wet Your Plants or somewhere, asked, who do I have to spend more time taking care of, our children or Scotty? And it's like, obviously Scotty. Way more demanding than our children. I don't shower during Hot Mess Express.
Possibly sometimes. Rarely. It's not a trigger to go shower. And Jeff got distracted. Oh, all right. We got him on the wheel too. So we got 47 entries. Anybody else? Nope.
And
okay.
Lillian said they just got on the bus. So basically, as soon as the stream ends, I'll just head over to get her.
Perfect. Okay. I had the
Scotty
wrong
is
one
precious.
Scotty's precious.
That's what McM said.
Okay. 47, just the wheel. Okay. Spinning McSpin time. I'll crank up the volume for everybody. What? No messages.
I don't know. That was just to you. Who is it? Now you have to say.
Jeff Kane.
Share with the class. He's saying something bad about me, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, like pretty harsh too. That's a video. Okay.
A video of him saying mean things about me?
Yeah. Share
it's
it with
a bit
you
much,
later.
Jeff.
getting distracted now. Spin.
Mary Oliver.
Sorry,
Mary Oliver. No, she's getting a towel.
Oh shit! God, why why can't I remember anything? Mary Oliver.
Sorry, but congratulations.
Sorry if you were hoping for the pity point. You don't get it, but you do get a towel.
Do you have Mary Oliver's address? I don't know if we've sent her
I don't
anything
think
before.
I do. Mary, if you the email address has been posted in chat by the Zen Ginger, Stephen P 2003 at fishfam.link. Send me your address. I am very flustered, Rachel. If I'm like even mildly distracted, it's like I have to relearn everything I was doing. All right.
Chris Junkin Tropical Phi.
Pity point.
Tropical Phi.
Tropical Phi. Okay. Pity point there. And now a whole bunch of losers. Any fish will do. Thank you for joining the Live Bear Mosh Pit, becoming a member.
Branton, I want to enter shrimp. How many do we need? Oh, it's in the rules. I think it's like a group of 3 or 5 or something. Hold on, I'll look really quick. I mean, you can still spin while I look it up.
Well, Chris said Karen is yelling at Steven through the screen. How many times did Jenna tell him about the towel? Typical man. I should take offense to that. I don't have a rebuttal though. And
we sent Mary a plushie, so as long as she hasn't
perfect. Okay,
moved. I don't want to exit the page. Events, aquatic show.
And Nathan, thanks for being a member for 27 months. Another month down.
Read the rules.
Garage Gills.
Garage Gills. Although I will say, Karen, I am rooting for you to be off the wheel for that comment. That's the only thing I can do in retaliation.
Toonie Loon.
Toonie Loon.
Skipper's Aquarium.
Skipper.
Big Steve's Glass Boxes.
Big Steve.
Okay. I'm putting it in. I mean, that's bad the way it formatted.
Fuck is that?
But entries for shrimp in classes 44 to 46. That is Caridina hybrid, Caridina non-hybrid, and Neocaridina shrimp must be in groups of 3 to 5. But if you are entering all other shrimp, so like an Amano shrimp, a bamboo shrimp, a Sulawesi, those just 1.
Why did it paste that way?
I don't know. I don't know why it pasted that way.
Scotty the Fish Freak.
Scotty.
Nitol Aquatics.
Nitol.
Vinokski.
Vinokski.
Austin Rooks.
Austin Rooks.
Mystery Snail Guardians.
Annette.
Alishan as.
Alishan.
Daniel Velez.
Daniel Velez.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Who sucks?
Uncle Smiley S Aquariums.
Uncle Smiley. It's a good one to go out on, though.
Anna Banana.
Anna Banana.
Overtly overstocked Oscar.
June.
Oscar.
Oscar. Yep.
Bare Bottom Brandon.
I wish Mike Hunt came around more often in McStreamy. I love the way the wheel says his name. There goes Branton.
JMC_3D.
JMC
Oscar Levy.
underscore baby. JMC underscore 3D.
JP Jeffries.
JP Jeffries.
CR Fish. Cheryl Smith.
Cheryl Smith.
Vibes Aquatics.
Vibes Aquatics.
Judge Dredd Aquatics. Duh.
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 Shelby K. Sweetie 3.14.
Shelby.
Seville Steve.
Seville Steve.
We got your entry.
Dee Dee's Finden.
What'd you say?
I said, Branton, we got your entries. Huawei, you're late. The hashtag was hashtag sign, but the wheel is already spun.
It's spinning. Sorry, Dee Dee.
Cinnamon Girl.
Cinnamon.
Any Fish Wildo.
Really? Really, robot?
Wildo. Like
Any
a dildo?
fish? Yes, that was yeah. Yes, like a dildo. Any fish will do, but sorry. The robot. Look forward to that a lot. Keep entering.
Vanessa Janine.
Vanessa Janine, is there any way I can give my shrimp to Jody after the show? Just
By
tell
telling Jody.
Yep,
to
just tell her
collect
to
them.
retrieve them. Man, can anyone just like go just take? I'm not gonna bring that up. I just might have realized a huge security hole in the fish show.
I mean, the people who put the, like, who assist with the fish show, they are there when people are putting in fish and removing them. And obviously, if someone was doing something wrong, they would have seen who was in the area.
I feel like if I show enough confidence, I could get one of them fish.
Beto GR8 Lakes.
Beto GR8 Lakes. That's how it said it.
Elaine.
Elaine.
Monster Fish Gal.
Lori.
Renee D. Queer.
The guppies and plant can be donated to Fishfam. So if you have specific people, you would want them to do that. Otherwise, the vendor room will be closed. So they could be donated to the auction. If you want to donate them to the auction to the clubs, then we could get out your guppies and plants and put them in the auction for you.
That's what we do with our unsold live goods from the Fishfam link table. Sorry, Renee.
Mike M.
Mickey M.
Okay, said yes, that's fine.
The Zen Ginger.
Zen Ginger.
Bootscats.
Rachel.
SC Catahulas.
Cat House.
New local Austin.
So it's a hybrid giveaway. Any fish will do. The first off the wheel, first one the wheel lands on got the towel. The last on the wheel is the one who gets the other thing, the sign. We don't usually do 2 giveaways, but since Sleeper Barbecue Grills to Gills donated some towels to give away, we're adding those to it. And new local Austin off the wheel.
Holly Gibbs.
Holly.
Oink Master Supreme forever.
Oinky.
Thank you, Branton.
Nancy B in Tennessee.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Brandon. And good night vibes. And Nancy.
Jonathan G.
Jonathan G.
Karen Junkin.
Karen Junkin. Can't say I didn't want this. You brought it on yourself.
What did she do? She just like called you out for being a man?
She made a true observation about my shortcomings, and all right. Final 4, Linda Worth, Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Gills to Gardens, David's Aquatics.
Gills to Gardens.
Sorry, Nathan.
Linda Worth.
Linda.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics.
Sorry, Jeff. Congratulations, David. I know where you live. We'll send you the sign over. I think we probably owe you some plants too, so maybe I'll look in that. I'm sure you requested high-tech stuff. So
yeah, I think he did.
Just make sure it's not freaking hot where you are, and we'll send them.
Where does David live? Do you still have that tab open? No, you closed it out.
No, I'm sure, but it's everywhere. I got 2 4K monitors here and a bunch of windows. And it's too much, man. It's too much.
I mean, don't like give his address, but like the state. What regulators does David have?
Aquatics.
That's a question for David.
Could just guess. Maybe he has one of those like fancy. Well, don't be that much smaller than me. Oh, he has an F zone.
Okay. All right. We good? Anything else? Oh my God, we're ending like perfectly on time. It's rare.
Yeah.
Should we sit here for a little bit? Okay, and a co-op I fixed. Well, there you go. Yeah.
Well, no, because I want to be at the school before Lillian arrives if I can. So.
Oakley dokley. All right. Well, I'll see some of y'all over at the next stream. I'll see some of y'all tomorrow at Skipper's auction, which I'll actually be selling some stuff. So thanks for coming, y'all. And see y'all later.
Good night.
Bye.